months. And people can expect us to be back in the States touring this summer on a big festival. I can't say which yet because I don't think it's been announced, but soon everyone will know.
Awesome. Next question. What is the story behind the album title Slave to the Game?
It was kind of really supposed to be like a way to explain where the band was at the time and kind of like the overall feel of what it was like to not only be still doing this for so long, but kind of my overall feel about life in a sense. The Slave to the Game is, essentially what we all are. I feel, you kind of play your role and play your part, and day in, day out, that's what you do, So there's no really escaping it. So we're all slaves to the game, in a way.
Slave to the Game is your fifth album. Where does the year go from here?
This next release is going to completely trump our last album, and I think even on the previous work. Where we are internally is stronger than ever, and we're just really excited to put some music out. It's seriously going to be raw and everything people expect from us, and definitely a step up from what I think we previously did. Like I said, I think we're just all more internally connected, so that now we feel so comfortable with each other that it's gonna lead to the music more. So inspirations vary from whatever my band is feeling from me or feeling from them, and definitely a lot of experience they've had just in the past 12 months or whatever have really sculpted me. And I'm still pretty young, so it's kind of been like a coming of age thing up until now. And now that I've really kind of honed in on what I think will work in music, I'm just excited to get in there and do it.
What's your favorite song to play off the new album, the latest album?
Probably Burnout. I think it's a fan favorite from the latest album. So that one's cool. I want to play MDMA. That'll be my favorite once we start playing it. We haven't rehearsed it yet. So.
Okay. What inspires the band? Which artists specifically, or do you have any that inspire you guys?
There are so many that inspire us as individuals, as a whole. We all kind of have our own headspace as far as music goes and what we listen to in our downtime. I know, all of us are big Deftones fans, and I mean, other than like heavy rock music, I listen to like a lot of like Kanye West or Salem and Diane Ward and any artist I think is like, really doing something that I can genuinely feel is an artist I'm inspired by. So it could be anybody, even like, a good friend of mine, hip hop artist Sage Francis, I love his stuff too. So I mean, it goes on and on. I really could talk about it all day. But.
I know you guys are heading to Europe soon. Which one are you looking forward to hitting over there? Which city?
Which city? I don't know. I don't play favorites. Everywhere we go, it's a blast, and it really is like completely unreal to feel the love from everywhere we go around there. So I don't have my favorite. As boring as that sounds, I really don't.
Any cities that you haven't hit before?
No, not this time. Something so.
What do you have on repeat right now? Like, I know you said you were listening to Kanye West and stuff.
On repeat, it's been Bruno Mars and Salem and next one.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about playing on tour?
The fans. Getting to meet people every day who are touched by our music, are really inspired by what we do is the biggest payoff ever. And I'm taking it upon myself to make sure I'm available to these people and they get to like say hello and meet me, and hopefully it speaks boundaries because I appreciate them so much, and I hope to show them that same appreciation.
Last question. Top 1 or 2 interesting facts about Emmure that most people would not know.
We have a dab lab that we set up every day, and we're all in a rap group called 2 Chins 9 Chains. We started recently.
Nice. Okay, that was the last question. Thank you so much.